On 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And, of course, Onyeka Okongwu. This is their first game without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
Connects from three-point range. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now here's Porter. Nowitzki for three, and another three for the Clippers.
And Dirk is going to finish his career as one of the best scorers in the history of the game.
Outside Roy. Over Porter. The Clippers grab the miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pass to Arenas. From the arc, Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves on offense. 4-point game. That's tipped and taken away by Roy. Here's Battier, and Battier throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, a bit ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. The first thing Coach brought up, Rudy Gobert, the multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year. Worried about Rudy's length, of course, saying it causes total havoc around the rim. So, the counter is lots of threes and avoiding Gobert in the lane. The French center still with a massive effect on the game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Shot clock at 5. Here's McDaniels. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
McDaniels making excellent use of the mid-range there.
Pass to Porter. Inside, and it's good. 2 points.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
McDaniels with the ball. Now here's Irving. Shoots over Dort. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Los Angeles leading by 4. It's Porter outside. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3.
First personal foul. First team foul. Timberwolves substitution. Udoka Azubuike.
Inside. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Clippers making a switch here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Nowitzki. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blows.
The reputation for Jaden McDaniels is he's a lockdown defender, and that's cross-positionally. Now he needs to continue to develop offensively.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. The Clippers in the lead. To the wing on the left. Fires from deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's McBride. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Arenas.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
1:57 left to play in the first. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Scoreless thus far. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's McDaniels. It's hauled in by Queen.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Nowitzki outside. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Nowitzki. He has 5. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And the shot goes in. Nowitzki's got his 3rd basket of the night.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the 3 by Minnesota. The kick out to Poole. 6 to shoot. The shot is good from Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 9.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense.
The Timberwolves, 15.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
This one for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Thor's got the first basket of the second quarter for Los Angeles.
Boy, nice find by Jordan Poole. I love when he shares the rock.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, he led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Good on the second free throw, where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting. Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked out, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Yep, that one goes. Ivicic has got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
It's stolen by Gobert. Roy from outside. The offensive rebound. Launches it. It's good from long range. Roy's got it back down to single digits for the Timberwolves.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular. They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Pass to Ivicic. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will return possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Sanan. It's blocked. And here we go. Outside Arenas. Pass to Thorne. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Ivicic. Off target with his three. Timberwolves trail by 8. Driving to the basket.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And that one goes out of bounds. Touched by Porter.
He's going to throw his arm out trying to make a pass of that length.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Timberwolves trail by 6. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to McBride. Shoots over Dort. McBride's shot is off. Clippers leading by 6. Outside Arenas. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pass to Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark.
Keep on acting like you have emotion. You just in a way. Ain't never too far from this. I'm just a flight away. I seen trip and fall. I tie up they shoelaces. Young fly lip. Got rich on suitcases. Ain't slept since. This seems like 5 days since. Every time I hold up my wrist, it's a new face. I shouldn't got a whip for her. She came to my convention. She texting these, she give me a commission. Only time these could get at me is my mentions. Buy for it, get it tailored, I know her dimension. She's so in love with CC.